Everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you. Boy oh boy, are we gonna have big fun today playing some more old school RuneScape. So I'm here in downtown Falador, heading to the White Knights Fortress. You can see on our little map here, right smack in the middle of Falador. Right here we got the White Knights Castle, and that's where we're going. We're gonna talk to the Squire. That's because you know it. Today's the day when we start the Knight Sword quest. And boy, is it a tricky one. Where are you, Squire? There he is. Let's talk to him. Hey, Mr. Squire, come talk to me. Hello, I'm the Squire to Sir Vivian. How is life as a Squire? Well, it's a good guy to work for, but I'm in a spot of trouble. I've lost Sir Vivian's sword. I can make a new sword if you'd like. Thanks for the offer. I'd be surprised if you could, though. The thing is, the sword has been passed through Vivian's family for generations. It was made by the Encamdo Dwarves, who are a particularly skilled tribe of smiths. I doubt anyone can do it like they do. So will these dwarves make another one? The Encamdo tribe, I'm not 100% sure they exist anymore. Reldo, the librarian, lives in Varrock. We'll know. He's done a lot of research. I don't suppose you could try and track down the Encamdo Dwarves for me. Alright, I'll give it a go. So, Reldo. So now he says we need to go to Varrock and talk to old Reldo, the librarian. So that's where we'll head up there now. So let's make our way over to Varrock. It's a little bit of a walk, but let me show you on the map, and I'll just run it off camera. So there we are in Falador. Varrock is way the frick over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out of the northern exit of Falador and then make our way down this way through Barbarian Village, through past all this junk, and then here's Varrock. And I think that Reldo is over here in the library in this building inside the Varrock Palace. So that's what we're going to do now. I'll see you guys in Varrock. It's a long walk. See you there. Alright, now in Varrock, just like I said we eventually would be. And let's make our way up to talk to Reldo. Interesting note here. In Varrock, there's a little farming patch around here somewhere. I don't see it here. But, yeah, it's over there. You can see it back there where those weeds are. Tree patch. You can grow trees over there if you're working on farming, which is a member skill. So I'm obviously not working on farming. Where is it on here? There it is. Farming right there. So anyways, yeah, farming. Pretty cool skill. On my main account that is a member, I have a pretty high farming level, but I'm not playing that today, so it doesn't matter. Let's find this Reldo. That's the king. It's not who we're looking for. Where are you, Reldo? I feel like you're back here somewhere. There's the library, so Reldo's got to be in here. There he is. Alright, Reldo. We're going to talk to you. And he's supposed to tell us about these Encamdo Dwarves, guys. Let's talk to him. Hello, stranger. Hi, Reldo. What do you know about Encamdo Dwarves? The Encamdo Dwarves, you say? Ah, for hundreds of years they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving race was wiped out due to the barbarian invasion. So, are there any Encamdo left at all? I'm sure a few of them survived, but their numbers have dwindled even further. A couple living in Asgarnia near the cliffs on the southern peninsula, but they do tend to keep themselves. They tend not to tell people they're descendants of the Cambo, which is why people think the tribe is extinct. But you could try taking them some red berry pie. They really like red berry pie. Alright, so in the southern peninsula, there's a dwarf, and apparently he really likes red berry pie. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way to see that dwarf, and we're going to bring him some red berry pie because he really likes it. That'll hopefully get him talking. Now, how do we make red berry pie? Well, I'm glad you asked. The easiest way to get your hands on a red berry pie is just very simply to go buy one from another player on the Grand Exchange or something. That's what most people are going to tell you to do. And I could do that. They're not that expensive, but I kind of want to show you guys how pies are made. So I'm going to show you how pies are made, and we're going to go make our own red berry pie, and it's going to be delicious and wonderful. To make this, we're going to need a few pieces of equipment. We're going to need a pie dish, which I hope I can get here. And if I can't get that here, I'm actually not sure where to get a pie. There. Oh, nope, that's not a pie dish. We're going to need a pot for flour. We're going to need a jug for water. And then we're going to need a pie dish, which they don't have here. Where to get a pie dish? We got a random event happen here with some guy named Flippa. You want to play pinball, says Flippa? Yeah, pinball is freaking fun. So let's see what happens here. What? Okay, you poke 10 flashing pillars, right? Not other pillars. You not try to leave until you finish. Okay, you go play now. What is he saying? Okay, so I have to tag the ones with the rings around them and not the other ones. Okay, I get it. Okay, so wait till the rings appear and touch that one. You don't touch them unless there's rings on them. No, this is a pretty easy little game. The only thing is that you can't control the camera on this, so I'm sort of... It'd be easier if I could control the camera, and here I am unable to. That's okay, though. These random events are fun. Let's see, what do I wonder what I'm gonna get. You get good prizes for doing these, by the way. You always want to do these. Like I think you could decline it, but why the frick would you want to decline this and pass up on whatever the awesome gift is gonna be that you get for doing it? I don't know how long I have to do this. Hopefully not too long. Okay, congratulations. You have won. You can leave the game area. How do I do that? How do I get out? Cave exit. Okay, so I clicked on cave exit, and he gave me 5 cut sapphires. That's pretty good. I'm gonna buy another jug, and I'm gonna buy another pot for some flour because I'm gonna need them. I'm actually gonna do another pot and another jug of flour, or another jug for water, because it's possible that I might burn the pie when I try to bake it, and I don't want to have to go through all this again to make it. So, well, we have 3 jugs of water now. There's a pie dish we can get from the castle. Let's go grab that real quick. I forget exactly where it is. I think it's wherever the there's a room in the castle that looks like a kitchen or something. I'm pretty sure it's in there. Let's see if we can track it down. All right. There's the castle. There's the kitchen right there. I bet you it's up there. So let's open up the door into the king's room here, where the king is walking around, and make our way up to the kitchen. And I think there's a pie dish in there. If there is, I'm just going to grab 3 of them and then leave. I'm not going to make you sit there while they respawn. They take like 2. Yeah, there's pie dish on the counter here. So let's grab this pie dish, and I'm going to get 2 more. Pie dish number 3 is in hand. So with all 3 pie dishes, now we just need the rest of the materials to cook ourselves some red berry pie. There's a grizzly bear in there. I don't want to mess with him. Oh, dang it. Okay, so there we go. Alright, I'm going to meet you guys in Varrock. Center of Varrock here. Head a little bit east. There's a bank. There's the armor shop that we bought our cool armor from, just north of us there. And there's the arrow shop right here, like a bow and arrow shop, but we don't really have any reason to go there. But we are going to go to the bank right over here. So let's head in there real quick. I just want to drop off the junk that I got here, the sapphires that I got from the little mini game. So let's do that. Deposit all sapphires. Go in there. And I'm going to grab the rest of this money in case we need it for anything. I don't think we will, but who knows. And where's the exit, like the edge of Varrock? So you leave Varrock. You can go out the southern exit, but there's those freaking dark wizards down there at the southern exit I don't want to mess with, so I'm going to head out this exit here. And this will be a little bit less dangerous to go out this way, the eastern exit. Trees over here, the earth altars over here. We'll talk about the earth altar a little bit later. This episode's probably going to run a little bit long because this is a lengthy quest and I'm doing the whole thing, cooking the pie and everything. If you really wanted to do this quest quickly, you'd just do what I told you and just not make the pie yourself. Just go buy it from someone. So the red berry bushes, if I'm not mistaken, are somewhere over here. There's little bushes out here. Red berry bush, there we go. Pick from red berry bush. Back in the day, there weren't bushes for these red berries. Back in the day, they would just spawn on the ground. So someone's already picked them, it looks like. I guess, examine. Wild red berries grow here, so there's no berries on this bush right now. Can I pick these ones? Yeah, I got the cadaver berries, but nobody cares about those. Red berries are where it's at. What's this jerk want? Alright, so these take a couple minutes to respawn, I think. So I'm going to come back in just a couple minutes and get some red berries from this bush. Wow, those cadaver berries are already back? How about that, huh? I don't know what to do with those, but there they are. Alright, let's pick some berries. Got one thing of red berries. Got another thing of red berries. We need one more red berry, and we should be able to get it from this bush any moment now. There they are. Alright, so we got plenty of red berries now. Now we can, there's a little mining spot right here, by the way, that's got some good minables in it. Iron, and I think there's some silver and stuff out there. But we're not here to mine today, so let's just keep walking. We're actually going to head to the windmill to grind up this flour, because part of our quest is we need to make a pie. In order to do that, we're going to need flour. So I will meet you guys. Actually, you know what? This is as good a time as any to show this off. We can teleport home instantly with the... Well, no, this isn't a good time to do that because that'll take us a little bit too far. So I'll meet you guys over at the windmill. Alright, in case you forgot how this part works, let's go pick some wheat. We're going to get, like, a lot of wheat. I think I'm going to get, like, 8 pieces of wheat right now. I really don't want to screw this up. I have enough red berries where I have come on. I have enough red berries to make 4 pies because it takes 1 per pie, and I have 4, so that's something. But yeah, I really don't want to mess this up. So let's head out to the windmill now that we got all this wheat, and let's grind it up. See you guys on the top floor. And just like before, we're going to use the grain on the hopper. Put the grain in there, and then go pull the lever. And it'll go down there. So we're going to do that a bunch of times. And, yeah, I'm going to do that 8 more times. Scoop up the flour. I think we can just do it like this. Yeah, we can just click on it a bunch of times. Empty flour bin. Last time, I think I told you that doing that, we'll just dump the flour out and waste it. That's not really how it works. Well, there's more flour in there, but I really don't care. I got what I need to do the quest. So we got a lot of flour. We have 8 pots of flour. That's more than enough, hopefully. I'll see you guys somewhere where there is a stove. So if you guys remember, when we did Cook's Assistant quest, we learned that there's a stove in here that's supposed to not burn your food as often. And boy, that would just be fantastic if we didn't have to burn any of our pies today. So let's try it out. Let's use a jug of water. And it's going to ask what kind of dough we want. We want pastry dough for all. So let's make some pastry dough. We got 3 things of pastry dough. Let's use the pastry dough on the pie dish. And now let's do that for all. And now we have 3 pie shells. And now let's use the red berries on the pie shells. And do that for all. And now we have 3 uncooked red berry pies. Let's use those on the stove. And it's going to ask how many we want to cook. All of them. And we need... Oh, burned 1. Burned 2. Oh, good. We got 1 good one. That's all we need to win this. But we can empty these pie dishes out now. I figured we would burn some. And that's okay. Let's fill up our... Where's the sink here? Fill up our water jugs in the sink. And we're actually going to try to make 1 more red berry pie here. Because I have another red berry. So why not? Let's just make 1 pastry dough. Not all pastry dough. 1 pastry dough, boom, right there. And 1 red berry, boom, right there. And let's use the uncooked pie on the stove and see if we can get 1 more pie out of this. Not that we need it for anything, but we got the berry, so we might as well. And we cooked ourselves a delicious red berry pie. So there we go. We do have some leftover flour here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I don't really need it for anything. So I guess let's just make bread out of it. I don't know. No, I'll sell it or something. I'll put it in the bank. We'll sell it later. So the next step on our quest is to go over to talk to the dwarf near Port Sarum. which is way over here. He lives down here in this house with his anvil. I already know that. South of Port Sarim, that's where you'll find the guy. So we're way over here in Lumbridge. We got a long walk ahead of us. We're going to go take this pathway here up north, around this way, through past Draenor Village, down to Port Sarim, and then past Port Sarim, down here to this guy's house. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, coming up on where we're looking for that dwarf. We're coming up to where he should be. There's like a little house down here. There's something on the ground up here. What is it? I'd like to know what it is. Oh well. Whatever it is, I don't care anymore. Alright, so down here is the dwarf's house. He should be inside here somewhere. Let's go find him. Let's go in here. And Thurgo, there you are. Hi, Thurgo. Talk to me, buddy. Something else. Hello, are you an Encamdo dwarf? Maybe, who wants to know? Would you like some red berry pie? You see his eyes light up. I'll never say no to red berry pie. They're great stuff. You hand him the pie, pats his stomach. Anyone who makes pie like that's got to be all right. Alright, so now he should talk to us a little bit, and we should be able to ask him about, can you make me a special sword? Well, after bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sword is it? A sword for one of Falador's knights. He had one passed down through 5 generations. The squire lost it. We need an identical one to replace it, he says. Well, I need to know exactly how it looked. Faladian knights used to have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? Yes, I'll go ask the squire. So, you know what that means? We need a picture of this damn sword, which means back up to Falador to get a picture of the sword. The route that we're taking, of course, we're just going to head pretty much due north of where we are right now. It's not too far of a walk up to Falador, and that squire will be able to hopefully get us a picture of this sword. I'll see you guys when we're up at the castle getting the picture. Back at Falador Castle, let's find that squire. He should be able to hook us up with a picture. Let's talk to the squire. Hey, buddy. So how are you doing getting a sword? Found the Encamdo dwarf and needs a picture of it before he can make it. Small portrait of Sir Viven's father. He kept it in a cupboard in his room, so I'll try and go get that. Don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what happened. So, this should be fun. We have to go upstairs to the knight's room and steal a picture out of his room while he's not looking. So let's find a way to do that. We'll just keep going up there till we get to his room. I think he's on the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken. So here we are on the 2nd floor. Is he up here? He might be on this floor. Let's take a look around a little bit. Wow. Oh, this guy's fine. Alright. I don't think he is on this floor. I think he's on the next floor up. Let's go up one more floor. Hey, White Knight. I don't want to attack you. You're too strong. Okay, so this, I believe, is his floor here. Sir, there he is. Sir Viven. He's right here. That's him. And the picture is inside of a cupboard in his room. I don't think this is his room, though. I think this is something else on the floor. But there he is, though. That's the good news, is that he's not in here. So we can go in this room and close the door behind us, and that'll hopefully keep him out. Now we should be able to search his cupboard over here while he's not in the room. Open the cupboard, search. Find a small portrait, which you take. So we got the picture. That's pretty cool. Now we're going to head back down to the dwarf's house and give him the picture, and then we should be all set to get this sword made. Alright, let's go back inside and talk to our friend Thurgo. Wherever you are, Thurgo. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Talk to Thurgo, and let's tell him about that sword. Found a picture. We give the picture to Thurgo, and he says we need some stuff. He needs iron bars, 2 iron bars, which, as you can see, I brought with me. I bought them from another player because I can't smelt them yet. And I need an ore. He needs an ore called blurite. It's good for decoration for the hilt. That's what he needs it for. It's under the cliff here. It's guarded by a very powerful ice giant. So most of the rocks are pretty useless, but there's definitely some blurite in there. You need a little bit of mining experience. So So we have to head up into this cave up here and get some blurite ore. We have to deal with ice giants while we're in there getting it. They are a real pain in the butt. So this part is actually kind of dangerous, passing through this cave here. There's other enemies in here too that are not as big of a deal, but there's definitely some ice giants in here that we don't want to mess with. So here we are inside the cave, and there's some low-level guys here, but they're still going to try to fight me, and they're dumb. I don't want to fight them, so leave me alone. Make sure auto retaliate's turned off. The good news is that it's not a multi-combat zone, so if you get one guy on you, you can't get more than that. They'll stop following me after a while, and that's good. Gosh darn it, I'm in trouble. I don't know if I should have come here yet. This might have been a really bad idea. So here's the area where you fight the stupid freaking ice giants. It's time to turn on my run speed. Eat some chicken. And go. So the ice giants hang out in here. We want nothing to do with them. All we're trying to do is get to the blurite ore, which is that blue rock right back there in the corner. All I got to do is get one piece of blurite ore. Only problem is there's a level 57 ice giant in my way. Ice warrior guy. So I need to get past him. And past him. Oh, I am in trouble. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it out of here alive, dude. Let's eat some more food. Okay, I'm at 12 health. My health is full. I need to find a piece of blurite that I can mine without being under attack. Or at least get over there without them seeing me. He sees me. I'm in trouble. Run, 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 run. Run back here. Okay. He can't reach me. That guy can't reach me. He sees me. He wants to attack me, but he can't quite get to me. So I have all the time in the world to mine this blurite. If I can get this piece of blurite, and I got it, now all I got to do is get the heck out of here alive. If I can just get to the door, I've done it. I have enough run power to get out of here, I hope. Oh boy. Alright, let's make a break for it. Go, go, go. Get me out of here. Go. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Let's eat some chicken while we're running. Made it. We made it past the ice giants. Now we have to get past the hobgoblins, also very strong. And we're going to run out of run power just in time to get past all the really dangerous enemies. Hopefully we have enough to get past the really dangerous enemies. We do. We made it past the really bad guys. There's some muggers up here, but they're not that dangerous. They're like kind of low-level muggers. They're like level 5 or something. So we got everything we need to make the sword. 2 iron bars and a piece of blurite ore. By the way, if you feel so inclined, you can make yourself another sword by bringing him 2 more iron bars and 1 more piece of blurite. You can get another sword if you really want one. You want one for yourself or whatever, but I don't care about that. It's not a very good sword, so I'm just gonna get the one that I need for to complete the quest. So let's talk to our friend Thurgo and tell him we have everything we need. About that sword, I have them right here. We give him all the blurite and iron bars, and boom, he gives us the sword. There it is. Look at the blurite sword. It does look cool, doesn't it? Look at the size of that freaking thing. Let's zoom in and check it out before we have to give it back. Look at that sword. Ooh-wee. That's a nice looking sword. Problem is we don't get to keep it. It's not ours. It's for the knight. We got to go bring it back to him. I'll meet you guys up at the White Knight Castle. Oh, how you guys were all like, oh, Kyrie, that's so cool that you could like make armor and stuff, but your smithing's only level 6. Do you have any idea how long it's going to take you to level that smithing up to anything where you can actually make cool stuff? Remember you guys were saying that to me? Remember everyone was like, oh man, you'll never get your smithing leveled up, Kyrie. It's the worst skill to level up. It takes forever. Well, to those people, I say the following. I say do the Knight Sword quest and bring this blurite sword up to the squire and do this. You give the sword to the squire and you get 1 quest point and of course 12,725 smithing experience. 12,000, not 1,200, 12,000, which of course brings us from level 6 to level 29. Ha! How about that, man? We just went from level we went from level 6 up to level 29 just by doing a quest. And actually, we're about to gain another level. We only need 65 experience. So, the cool thing is that now with it this high, of course we can make iron gear now because we can go to iron, and you can see that at 15 we can make daggers, 16 we can make axes, and so on. All the way down to level 29 where we currently are, we can make iron two-handed swords. So we're almost ready to start making iron plate bodies, which are pretty good to make, right? At level 33. Steel, we can't do steel yet. At level 30, which we'll have very soon because we are almost level 30 right now, we can start making steel stuff. We can start smelting steel at level 30. So, that's the Knight Sword quest. It takes a very long time because you got to do a lot of stuff. Remember, you can skip the step that I did with the red berry pie and just go buy one yourself. Buy one from somebody else, or you can do it how I did it and actually make the pie yourself. Up to you. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry this one probably ran kind of long, but it's a long quest. Be sure to join us next time for more Let's Play RuneScape, where we were, I don't know, we probably won't do another quest next time. We'll probably just do something else, but boy, what a quest that was, huh? 12,000 experience. Holy cow. Mining is now my highest level skill because of that. I have nothing else even close. Or, I'm sorry, smithing is now my highest level skill thanks to that. So, anyways, guys, bye. Thank you for joining us. Have fun. See y'all later. Bye.